Well, good evening, everybody. My name's April McMahon. I'm Vice President for Teaching, Learning and Students here at the University of Manchester. And it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to the magnificent setting of the Whitworth Hall for today's graduation ceremony. Of course, the most special welcome has to be for our graduates for today. I really want to congratulate you all on your hard work and your amazing achievements. And that would be enough in a normal time, but many of you will have been here, or at least will have had your education interrupted at some point by the global pandemic. And that means that actually you have overcome challenges that have not been faced for more than a century. And that makes what you have achieved all the more spectacular. So well done, all of you. All of that means that the skills and the knowledge and the experience you have developed and nurtured during your time with us have built a platform for you to not only achieve your goals and build your career, but also to succeed in the face of anything the world can throw at you from here. So by getting to the stage that you're at, you have already absolutely smashed it, frankly. We are also delighted to welcome so many friends and family members and supporters. And we thank you for the support and the encouragement that you have given to our graduates today. If it wasn't for you, and all of the things that you've done that have been so important to their success, I'm sure that they would not have achieved as much as they have and that we're celebrating here this evening. You must be, and you should be, extremely proud of what they've achieved. We certainly are up here. And finally, another welcome and a big thank you to all of my colleagues all around from the schools and faculties, and to all of my colleagues here and in the hall and downstairs and behind the scenes who work in all kinds of day jobs around the university, but they're giving up their time today to make sure that your graduation is the best event that it can possibly be. So, to our graduates today, when you decided, and it may seem like a long time ago now, that you were going to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future. And you chose that both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. We were the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as one of our 3 core goals. It's right up there alongside teaching and research. There sits social responsibility as well. And as part of that social responsibility, we encourage all of our students to engage in transformative activities, both in your studies and beyond, to help you to stand out and to consider your place in the world and genuinely to go out and make a difference. And through the course of your life and your studies here at Manchester, you will have gained the skills and the knowledge to become responsible leaders of tomorrow. And although you might be quite glad to have seen the end of exams and assessments for the time being, I do assure you that the planning and the research and writing skills that you've developed and nurtured during your time here will come in very, very useful out there in the world of work, or indeed in further study. And of course, we mustn't forget that during your time here, you will have built amazing, sustaining friendships and relationships. And we hope that those will give you strength and that you will continue to sustain those friendships for many years to come. You can be confident that wherever you choose to live and to work and to make a difference in the future, the value of your degree and your experiences are recognized and appreciated by employers all around the world. In fact, we're the university that's most targeted by the UK's top 100 employers. Manchester is one of the world's leading universities, after all. We're sixth in the UK, we're 28th globally in the QS World University Rankings. And perhaps we're proudest of our well-established and recognized reputation for social responsibility. Earlier this year, our university ranked first in Europe in the Times Higher Education University Impact Rankings. And those measure how well universities do against the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And actually, we're the only university in the world to feature in the top 10 in those rankings for social and environmental impact in every single year since that ranking began. It's a fantastic achievement, and colleagues and students have contributed to that. But it's most important because it shines a light on our core values and shows what we can achieve together, delivering benefits for the good of society and transforming lives for the better. So graduands, during your studies, you have all, in your different ways, enriched the University of Manchester. The university is getting better, and it will continue to change for the better because of you. And so today we're celebrating with you, and we're delighted that you've achieved these qualifications. But equally, we're honouring you, and we want to thank you for the contributions that you've made. And that can have been in many different ways. It may have been that you helped run a society through the Students' Union. It might be that you had a leadership role, or that you helped to develop and contribute to your society, your community, or it may be through volunteering. We're really proud that for many of you that will have involved taking part in Stellify. That's our dedicated programme to support students to achieve the unique graduate attributes of a Manchester graduate. And as a result of all of those efforts, we know that you are socially responsible, you are highly employable, and you're very resourceful. So achieving these qualifications is a big milestone for you, and it's right that we're celebrating that today. But this is the beginning. It's not the end of your association with the University of Manchester. You still have access to our world-leading careers service, our amazing libraries, and our alumni association will connect you into a network of, this is a seriously big number, over 550,000 Manchester alumni who are out there working and studying and making a difference in 190 plus countries around the world. And as alumni, you can help future students in so many different ways. Maybe in the future that will mean providing work placements or employment for them. It can also mean directly supporting the development of the university. But either way, you are crucial to our future. Right, coming back to today, and this is the only time that I will issue any instructions, or at least a please, a big please, and it's mainly to the friends and families and supporters. Can we please enjoy ourselves this evening? This is a celebration. I know you look round and you feel slightly buttoned up out there, some of you, but actually, do you know what? Make your graduands feel really special. This is their moment. This is your moment. You want to clap? Clap. You want to cheer? Cheer. You want to whoop? Whoop. As long as it's clean and legal, pretty much anything goes. So please join in, and please make sure that they feel really seen and recognized and appreciated. As for those who are graduating, I might see just a tiny look of concern down there, especially in the front row, because you know you're first coming up here. The thing is this, we are all here to help you to get to where you need to get to. There are loads of colleagues down there helping and supporting. Do not worry about it. This is how it's going to go. There will be no tripping, No slipping. I know what you're worried about. You will glide effortlessly up the stairs and across the stage, and it's all going to be gorgeous. Okay, so all of that is fine, no worries. The only other instruction to you, have a marvelous day, both in here and once you leave, and have your plans for the evening. And I sincerely hope that today will not be your last contact with the university. Please remember that our doors are always open for you. But before we get to the coming up the stairs and getting your degree thing, I have the great pleasure of introducing our commencement speaker for this evening. And that is the wonderful Katie Jackson, who is just behind me here. Katie is the Faculty of Humanities Officer for the Students' Union. So for almost all of you, that will be your sabbatical officer, the Students' Union. And Katie's taking an interruption this year from her studies in sociology to lead our educational representation work in the Faculty of Humanities. And in this role, she advocates for students' interests. She works with senior teaching and learning, academic and professional services colleagues right across the university and in all schools within the Faculty of Humanities. And I have to say, because I have the privilege of working with her, she's doing a fabulous job. So can you please join me in giving a really big, warm Manchester welcome to Katie? Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, April, for your lovely introduction. Guys, if you think you're going to be nervous coming up those stairs, it's very nervous for me as well, stood up here. But here we go. So I've got a little speech for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Today is your day. You should feel tremendously proud of earning your degree at the University of Manchester. As someone who took a placement year to avoid my final year, I look up to each and every one of you. I know that ending this chapter of being a student may feel bittersweet. Countless hours of hard work, writing papers, taking exams, memories of late nights in Fallowfield, challenging afternoons or mornings in Ali G, and friendships cultivated in classrooms and various societies. Questions of, what job can you get with that degree? I'm a sociology student, so I understand the frustration with that. So you may be wondering what comes next. You may feel anxious about entering the so-called real world. Well, I'm here to tell you that while today is an ending, it is also just the beginning of the rest of your life. Your university years, as formative as they are, do not define your entire life's purpose or potential. You have learnt independence and a questioning of the world around you. You are now in the driving seat. New cities to explore, causes to champion, companies to build. You will continue learning and growing long after you leave campus. And while you feel sad to leave friends and professors behind, remember that Manchester has equipped you not only with the professional skills and knowledge, but with relationships and connections that will stay with you for life. You now have a network of over 550,000 Manchester graduates all around the world. You're a part of an incredible community made up of bright, compassionate, tenacious individuals who I know will go on to do amazing things. So congratulations again, class of 2023. I cannot wait to see what you all accomplish. Remember that although you were leaving Manchester, you were taking a piece of it with you, and Manchester will forever be proud of the legacy that you've created here. Wherever life takes you next, may your future be bright. You will always have a home here at Manchester. Congratulations. Thank you.
Vice President, Katie, colleagues, graduates, and your families and friends. As head of the School of Arts, Languages and Cultures, I'm absolutely delighted to congratulate those of you graduating today on your success in obtaining your degrees, and to be able to do so in the absolutely wonderful setting of Whitworth Hall. We hope that you found your time here intellectually and academically stimulating, because whatever else studying for a degree gives you, the experience should have been one where you found yourself both challenged and inspired. But more than that, I want to express my enormous gratitude to colleagues in the departments for having provided you with that experience. For many of you, I have no doubt it will have transformed, or it will transform, your lives. I would therefore like to ask the graduates to all join me in thanking the teaching and support staff, for whom the people sitting here on the stage are representatives, for all their efforts and dedication during your time with us here at Manchester. The ceremony brings together students from a number of different disciplines within the school. But I want to take the opportunity to point out at least a few highlights from within that range. A number of graduates in this ceremony have studied a language or translation studies or intercultural communications. Students of languages and language-based studies are amongst the most highly employable of all those graduating this week. And you have the knowledge, intercultural understanding, skills and expertise which are increasingly prized in our global world. To try to impress upon you how important language studies are, stop for a moment and think about what humans could have achieved or could not have achieved had they not had language. But of course, it is not even clear how we would even be able to think without language. Language is central what it means to be human. There's no doubt that the degree programs you have studied are of phenomenal value to the world at large. Those of you graduating with degrees from the Institute of Cultural Practice have benefited enormously from being taught in a university and a city that are literally bursting with creativity and culture. Not least, one of the 4 main research platforms of this university is Creative Manchester, and that is for a very good reason. Not very many universities in the world can boast 2 important world-leading museums like the Whitworth and the Manchester Museum, or a globally leading library such as the John Rylands. Manchester was also one of the first universities in the 19th century to offer degree programs in English and history. And likewise, classics and ancient history have a long tradition at this university. Today, all these departments go from strength to strength, most recently witnessed by classics coming top in the UK in the Research Excellence Framework, the exercise that measures research every 7 years or so across the entire country. The Egyptology MA is a pioneer in distance learning delivery, which may, indeed is almost certain to become a bigger part of our lives in general. But whatever aspects of the arts and humanities you have studied, what arguably unites you is an interest in what makes us human, the creation of identity and what it is to be part of that humanity. On a more mundane note, the school's web and social media officer have asked me to remind you to use #SaltGrad and #UAMGraduation on X and Instagram to show us what you're up to today. And after the ceremony, I invite you all to join colleagues and fellow graduates for a reception in the celebrations marquee just across the street, outside University Place and in front of the Williamson Building, where refreshments will be served. As you receive your diploma, you enter a new phase of your relationship with the University of Manchester. We very much hope that you will continue to be an active part of the extended, indeed worldwide community of alumni and supporters, to nurture an interest in the life of the university and the students who fill your steps, to take pride in the collective achievements of this great and noble institution. The loyalty, support, and goodwill of our students are the foundation of our future. Please keep in touch and visit us when you are back in Manchester. We wholeheartedly, on behalf of the entire school, wish you happiness and success in both life and work. Thank you.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Alethea Claire Ferneyhoff. Elizabeth Celia Gow. Valentina Iannace. Ellen May Suter. And for the degree of Master of Arts, Art Gallery and Museum Studies, Mia Elizabeth Astbury. Anangsha Bakshi. Jess Bailey. Ellen Victoria Bibby. Marco Capicotto. Jia Chen. Ying Chu. Beth Clark. Ellis Commins Dean. Eve Courtney. Eleanor Dawson. Natasha Raquel Fife. Chirk Ki Ho. Maisie Jane Joel. Sitong Lee. Wan Zhen Lee. Yiheng Lee. Joshua Anders Mackerel. Anna Victoria Manson. Yunshi Mao. Laura Meredith. Owen Mills. Isha Mishra. Jennifer Freya Notman. Gabrielle Helen Redmond. Jimena Mia Salinas Velasquez. Angelica Starr Southwood. Laura Thompson. Sean Young. Yue Drang. And in arts management, policy and practice, Victoria Barilova. Abigail Catherine Birch Price. Ming-Xuan Chen. Sinyue Kui. Lauren Sylvia Edwards. Sekinat Olawunmi Ero Phillips. Jenna Galloway. Sihan Gao. Jiaqin Li. Wing Tung Lao. Ren Xuan Liu. Wan Yi Liu. Yunshan Liu. Yimin Liu. Kun Ma. Zichuan Man. Shinran Meng. Daniel Thomas Orikoff. Li Pan. Laura Eloise Stevens. Jin Yi Ten. Shiyun Weng. Ziyi Xiong. Yushi Zheng. Tianshu Zhang. Yunxin Zhang. And in classics and ancient history, Nathan Michael James Butler. Lewis Kian Jones. Thomas Anthony Moore. Lewis Parry. Timothy Peter Frank Wright. And in Egyptology, Dakota Bailey. Rowena Jane Baker. Alison Jane Ball. Joanna Louise Brown. Georges Coelho de Jesus. Patricia Ann Arkeski Polocco. Elspeth Margaret McCrae Thompson. And in heritage studies, Laura Brown. Sam Ut Chan. Holly Gerard. Anna Marie Gibson. Amelia Hope. Driti Kapoor. Aidan Lockwood. Alexandra Casey Marsh. Shireen Ahmed Mohammed Rafia. Jia Yi Drang. And for the award of Postgraduate Diploma Art Gallery and Museum Studies, Holly Georgia Woodman. And in Arts Management Policy and Practice, Daisy Lauren Dalton. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Archaeology and History with Honours, Dean Morris.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree in Doctor of Philosophy, Jamie Farrington. Catherine Lee Goodson Walker. Carol Myers. Ksenia Papadzova. And for the degree of Master of Arts, Modern Languages and Cultures, Elizabeth Buffy Edwards. Emma Alexandra Goodbody. Estelle Marceau Arielano Lezaca. Alexandra Eloisa Moran. And in Translation and Interpreting Studies, Abdul Hamal Abdullah Al-Hamadi. Abdullah Saud Al-Rashid. Lauren Victoria Campbell. Ku Shu Chen. Su Chen. Dan Fang. Ao Chi Gong. Bronag Anrati. Ling Ju Hee. Yen Hee. Weni Lee. Yuan Yang. Wanning Leo. Shei Chen Lu. Yuanze Yuang. Ilenia Proto. Chi Xuan Shi. Sara Angela Stavale. Shu Tao. Marina Andrea Tilleston. Maria Paula Torres Penaranda. Ifan Tu. Sheng Wang. Qing Wei. Yu Ching Hu. Wen Xin Shiha. De Huan Shi. Fushan Shiha. Ihan Shiha. Xin Jiayan. Tian Ping Yan. Fan Yang. Yunge Yang. Yunge Yang. Zedong Yang. Yulia Shemba. And for the award of postgraduate diploma intercultural communication, Kirsty Enid Bente. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, East Asian Studies with honors, Molly Ann Harrison. And in History with honors, Lydia Baylis Zullo. Same Riaz. And in Modern History with economics with honors, Joseph Allin. And in Modern Language and Business and Management, Chinese with honors, Gabriella Fimirokun. And in Modern Language and Business and Management, German with honors, Zeri Yang Lin. And in Modern Language and Business and Management, Spanish with honors, Evelina Mariova Ivanova. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, History, Abigail Greenhold. And for the degree of Master of Arts, Arts Management, Policy and Practice, Roshin Doherty. Sophie Gilpin. And in translation and interpreting, Amar Nasser. And in Art Gallery and Museum Studies, Tori Harris Burton. And in Heritage Studies, Chair Clamb Deborah Nj. And for the degree of Bachelor of Art with Honors and Ancient History, Cameo Lee. From the School of Engineering, for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honors, Aerospace Engineering, Wen-Yang Chang.
So before we do anything else, we have fantastic speakers and presenters here. They've done such a great job. Can we say thank you, please? Reading all those names is a tough gig, let me tell you. So I have just a few requests to make of you and a couple of little jobs for you to do, and then our ceremony will be over for today. I would like to ask our graduates if you could stand up for me, please. Now, when you came in, you were graduands. That means that you were about to receive your degree. But now you are the most recent, the newest University of Manchester graduates in the whole world. And that is quite cool, isn't it? So well done to all of you. Now, can you check for me that your tassel is hanging down on the left-hand side? That is the sign that you have now got your degree. You're fully qualified. You are graduates of the University of Manchester. So many, many congratulations. Now, what I would like to ask you to do, having done the standing up bit, turn yourselves round so that you can see your family, your friends, your supporters. Give them a huge round of applause. Okay, that was a good start, but can I ask friends and family and supporters to stand up now? I just have a feeling you can do a bit better than that. Can you applaud these amazing graduates, please? Thank you, that was pretty good. I can always tell when you've got it in you out there, you see. Now, as if by magic, I've got you standing up, which is where we need you to be for the end of the ceremony. So if you can stay standing just for a couple of minutes, that would be wonderful. So just the little formal bit to end with. On behalf of the university, can I once again congratulate all of you who are new graduates of the University of Manchester on your excellent achievements. I wish you every happiness and every success in your lives and your careers from now on. And I now declare this ceremony closed. Thank you very much.